Well, GM and UAW have reached a tentative contract agreement that could end a 6-week-old strike against Detroit automakers. The Associated Press says it follows the pattern set with Ford last week and Stellantis over the weekend. Now that the strike appears to be concluding, what, if any, is the lasting impact on consumers? On your side's Dave McKinley has more on that side of things. Hiya, Dave.
Hi, Kate. Well, it'll probably mean even higher prices for cars. Meanwhile, the president of the Niagara Frontier Automobile Dealers Association told us this afternoon there is a sense of relief among dealers, mostly because they can look forward to servicing customers who might have lost their patience if the strike lasted much longer. The strike not only impacted the production of certain models of cars, but also the manufacture of parts for many others, meaning that even if you weren't in the market for a car, the ability to get your current vehicle repaired was starting to be impacted, and would have been more if the strike went on further. The president of the local Automobile Dealers Association, though, seems car sellers position themselves well as they could anyway, even before the strike began a month and a half ago.
They started ordering parts prematurely that they might not have ever ordered. They stocked parts inventory that they would have never stocked in anticipation of a potential holdout. They ordered cars and inventory maybe when other markets didn't, with the hopes that they would have inventory in case it ran out. So our inventory position's been pretty good for the dealers of Western New York throughout this whole process.
Stasiak shares this made good business sense, especially when it comes to consumers loyal to a particular brand, and that having that inventory on hand prevented them from throwing up their hands in frustration and then going to buy something else. Despite the strike being over, though, Stasiak shares the bigger impediment to sales remains, namely inflation, which has now driven the cost of a new vehicle to $48,000. And on top of that, the sky-high interest rates on car loans, which have more than tripled in just the last couple of years. Kate?
All right, Dave, thank you.